Chapter 14, Living in a Democratic Society. In this chapter, we will discuss how supporting a child's social and emotional development helps them live in a democratic society. Social and emotional development domains are linked. They include predictable age-related changes that are influenced by experience and teaching practices. Social development is the ability for a person to form and sustain positive relationships. It occurs along a developmental continuum and is affected by the stress in children's lives. Emotional development is the ability for a person to identify their own and others' emotions. When a person has appropriately developed in this area, they are able to express their emotions in healthy ways. The development of emotional development requires a person to regulate their feelings, including developing emotional literacy and the ability to value individual and cultural diversity. For each age group along the continuum of social and emotional development, specific things occur. For infants and toddlers, they should develop warm, responsive relationships with their primary caregivers. Infants are susceptible to separation anxiety during this time, and this usually surfaces around 8 months of age. Infants and toddlers need their environment to be quiet when they are comforted. Also, during this time, infants and toddlers show growth in self-awareness and awareness of others. Preschoolers and kindergartners show growth in their interactions with their peers. They are able to initiate interactions and maintain friendships. Preschoolers and kindergartners begin to engage in cooperative play and show concern for others' feelings. During this time, they are more able to regulate their own emotions and show growth in self-concept and self-esteem. The primary grades are marked by the following characteristics. Peer relationships are increasingly important. Interpersonal problem solving. They are able to realistically judge their own competencies. They recognize other differences, perspectives, or feelings. And they have an understanding of individual and cultural differences. There are 4 levels of social play: solitary, parallel, associative, and cooperative play. After reviewing the sections in the chapter that describe each of these levels, think of one example of each type of play. Be prepared to share in class. Play influences on emotional developments include the opportunity for children to play out their fears, the opportunity to build coping skills and become more resilient. They are also gaining more control through play. Key features in developing social competence include using a wide range of social situations with children, preventing challenging behaviors in children, helping children repair and sustain peer relationships. In addition, teachers need to help teach children the steps in problem solving, including the following: define the problem, identify solutions, think about what will happen next, and give the solution a try. Within a social studies curriculum, a teacher can provide children with an opportunity to study politics, economics, and cultural and environmental aspects of social studies. This can include a study of past, present, and future societies. Social studies content goals focus on the following: fostering children's sense of identity, valuing diversity, understanding families and communities, learning about the past and concepts of time, learning about where we live, learning about wants and needs, and learning about living in a democracy. When teachers utilize developmentally appropriate social studies teaching, they engage children in play and active learning, use a project approach to integrate social studies, and use technology to expand children's experiences.